I'm now sending to Moltbot to list files in my folder just from Slack. And here is the response. And that is what I asked for. Moltbot, now called as Moltbot, is a powerful system. What is happening behind the scenes, how it works, how to set it up, step-by-step guide. Run it for free using Ollama locally on your computer. Also will share a great alternative to Moltbot, creating agents with just text file, that is multiple agents, and assigning tools. Also, I will show you how you can run this with just one command and you don't need any programming experience. Also, you can run multiple agents, and I'm going to take you through step by step. That's exactly what we're going to see today. Let's get started. So Moltbot is an AI agent which focuses on clearing your inbox, send emails, managing calendar, check your flights, and interaction through WhatsApp, Telegram, and any other app you already use. Which means AI agent directly interacting with us. But how does this work behind the scenes? And how you can use this and set it up on your computer? What are the different options available? First, going to show you how it works. So as a user, you send a message to the platform. So the platform could be anything, WhatsApp, Slack, Discord, and you name it. And that message is then passed to the bot, which is running locally on your computer. And behind the bot, there is an agent running. So currently it's single agent, but I'll also show you how you can run multiple agents at this instant. Once after it processes the request, the response is sent back. So you can assign tools to this agent, such as browser, your CLI tool, and you name it, any MCP tools. There are thousands available. So step number 1, how to install it. Go to molt.bot and you got the command here, just one liner. So I'm going to copy this and just opening my terminal from my computer. There I can paste this command and then click enter. Now this will automatically install all the required packages. Now it's running all the tests. Install gateway service now. Clicking enter. Gateway service not runtime node recommended. Clicking enter. It's asking me if I want to allow it to execute any commands on my computer. I'm going to say yes, but do this only if you really understand what it's going to do and the power of AI agents. So this is required to give the agent full control. So after this, clicking enter, I'm just going with quick start using OpenAI. So I need to log into OpenAI after clicking this. Going to use the existing value using OpenAI Codex GPT 5.2 model. Here I want to configure Slack. So moving to Slack and clicking enter. And next step, modify settings. So here is asking for my display name, going to name it as Praison AI and then click enter. So I want to configure the Slack tokens. So first is asking for the Slack bot token. So if you are struggling with this, I'll prepare a step-by-step guide. So here it is, create Slack app. So first step here, go here, create a new app from scratch and name it as this. Then you need to configure OAuth and permissions. And third step, enable socket mode. And fourth step, subscribe to events. So this is the only bit, but this is on a Slack side, not on the tool side which we are installing. So these are the steps normally you need to set up Slack. So first going to Slack API console. So here is Slack API console. So I can just click create new app and I named it as Praison AI. So step number 1 of setting up Slack is done. Next we need to configure OAuth and permissions in Slack. So if you see the left hand side, you got multiple options. So there you got OAuth and permissions, clicking on that. So there you'll have the token here. So you can just copy the token. Also in the scope section, you need to allow these requests. So in the same page, if you come down, so you can see scopes. So you can add OAuth scope and choose. So you need to allow these 3 scopes and you can install in your own Slack. So that is step 2 completed. Now we need to enable socket mode. Similarly, it's on the left hand side. You can see socket mode, clicking on that and enabling that here. So after you enable, you'll have app level token that need to be created. So which you can see the link here, or you can even get that information by clicking the basic information. So by clicking this, it will automatically take to a basic information. So clicking here, there you got app level tokens. So you can generate a token and then add a scope that is connections right. And that is done for me. And the final step, subscribe to events. this is in the same page as socket mode. So here's the socket mode page. So most of our connection is through socket. That's why we are using this. So here you got event subscriptions. So clicking on that, enabling that, subscribe to bot events. There I am adding app mention and message history. One final step, which I missed, that is go to app home and then allow users to send Slack messages and commands from the messages tab. This is optional. That's why I didn't include in the steps, but using this, you are able to directly send a message to this app, and even other users can send message to this app and get answers directly. So enable that and allow the request. So if you see the steps, we have already copied two tokens. One is when we did OAuth permissions, that is the OAuth token. And the second token is when we enable the socket mode, that is the app token from the basic information page. So I'm going to use these two tokens and enter that in Moltbot. So that is here. So once after you completed that, you're going to configure skills. I'm going to use npm for skills. And here I'm going to choose notes, space for selecting the skill and clicking enter. It'll automatically install the required package. So the installation is complete. I don't want to set up Google Places API key or local places. No Gemini API key, no 11 labs. Skip hoops for now and clicking enter. Restart the gateway service. Now it's restarting. I'm going to open the web UI, and here's the web UI. It automatically opens and it's generally like a chatbot. You can just say anything. Hi, how are you? So it's normally like a chatbot. This is for testing purpose. So you can test it internally and see how it works. So the same response you get from Slack is the exact response you'll get using this interface. And you got multiple options here. Overview, list of channels configured. Currently it's only Slack. Then instances, sessions, cron jobs, skills, nodes, configs, and much more. But more than this, we have our Slack bot, which is ready here. So I can click on that, or I can go to any channel and I can just type /invite and then add the bot name and click enter. That will automatically add the bot to your channel. Now after adding that, you can just mention at the chat, hi, how are you? And here is the response. Hi, I'm good, how are you? What skills do you have? Remember to mention at, otherwise it won't reply. So I'm going to do what skills do you have? And here are the list of skills, Weather, Slack, GitHub, Notion, Apple Notes, and much more. So you can have a conversation here and it has a complete control over your computer. So whatever you ask it to do, and it can do. Similarly, you can configure anything, even your WhatsApp or Discord. But how you can do this for free using Ollama, and how to run using single line of command without any coding and using multiple agents. And we're going to try that. Open your terminal again. So this time we are going to use pip install Praison AI bot. In your terminal, export Slack app token, that is the one we generated before, and Slack bot token like this. Now we need to download Ollama to run it locally for free. So go to ollama.com, download and install it. You got various models here. It's important to choose the right model based on your computer spec. So ideally for a normal computer, 8B model would be fine. I'm going to choose Ministral. So here's the command to download it. So copy that and then running that here. Now it's all downloaded. I can just verify by typing a hi message, and here is the response. So all working. So going to exit like this. Now I need to run this command, Praison AI bot Slack, and that will automatically take the token and the app token like this. And I'm going to auto approve all the requests, which is the ability to run CLI commands. Then if you want to choose model, you can type model and Ollama /Ministral 3 and then click enter. Now the app is running. So this is single agent. So now in Slack, I can go there at Praison AI, that is the bot. Hi, how are you? So this is completely responding from Ollama running locally on my computer. I'm just a program, so I don't have feelings. That is correct. You can also directly chat here by clicking the icon here. Next, I can say things like this. List files in my computer in this folder. So if I'm going to directly chat with the bot, I don't need to mention at. I can just directly type message. And here is the response. The answer as per the request. So now how you can add multiple tools, any other MCP tools, and run a multi-agents. So the easiest way is to create agents.yaml file, provide what topic or a general topic you want your custom agent to work on. Then you can create as many agents as you want. So for a single agent, you mention like this. For multi-agents, you mention the agent name and the instruction to the agent. That's it. So you can see the agents.yaml file. The first is the searcher agent, searching the web, and the second is the summarizer agent, just summarizing. So coming back to my terminal, as you can see here, I'm adding agents.yaml and the model is Ollama Mistral. But before running this, I'm going to install DuckDuckGo search because that will be used to search the internet. Pip install ddgs and then click enter. That'll get installed, and now that is completed. Now running the terminal command again. Now the Slack bot started. So again in Slack, I'm going to say research about AI. So here is the response. Searched about the latest AI and got the response here. So you got 100 plus tools which you can use, thousands of MCP servers which you can try. Even if you want to configure this within your Python application, it's very simple. Just create the agent with just few lines of code, then configure your bot. The same app token, command prefix if you prefer, reply in thread or not. Then if it's for Slack bot, you just call the Slack bot, add the agent which you created initially, and then the config, and that's it. When you start automatically, it will work like this. Do try and let me know in the comments below what you think about this. Considering you already like messaging bots, I also created another video about WhatsApp, which I created some time ago, which might be useful for you to configure WhatsApp with this agent. Do try and let me know, and I will see you there.